Hi, Courtney. Just looking at your project here. It doesn't look like you actually packaged this, because if you did, your link would be in a link in your links folder. Um, and I would probably have your fonts too. I'll show you how to package one more time. There are some videos in there that go over package, but INDD, this looks good. You got your links at least down them. These probably should go in the links folder. Maybe if you move them, they will be broken though. So let's open this up. 4 links that are missing. Okay. Oh, this looks nice. Okay, so this is missing. We just can relink our files. If they're missing, we can relink them. Go to my downloads, find yours. Probably in the links folder, maybe. Details. .ai. I don't have that one. What are these? Did you do that? Maybe you did this in Illustrator. You can put, I would suggest putting your text inside with the text tool inside of InDesign. Don't use Illustrator and don't save out AI files with text in it. Just use the text tool within InDesign to place these things. We want to put a font pair in here somehow. I would say centering this, capitalizing sunny, downtown, free event. So get rid of additional information, get rid of location. No registration necessary, food available. This could be in its own little line here. The stack food truck, door prizes, fun for all. So I like how you put this in here, I really do. It's in RGB, the effective PPI is pretty low. The size is about 2 inches by 2 inches, pretty much. But we can use the free transform tool and push shift. Let's bring this down in size. I'll zoom in on that. That'll make the effective PPI a little bit better. We could probably make this a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch easy. And still be able to use it. Actually, at about 1 inch by 1 inch, close to 1 inch by 1 inch, the effective PPI is 250, which is good enough. That will print clearly at that size. I would use the eyedropper tool. If you click and hold down, it's underneath the color theme tool. Get that color red. You open up your fill color here, you can drag it down into your swatches so that you can reference it later. If I get back on the black arrow, I can select this. I want to stay off the hand. And I can put a stroke of that color around it just to give it a little bit more breathing room. And I would align the stroke to the outside with this button. Align stroke to outside. That's when I clicked on the actual word stroke. And that just gives it a little bit of breathing room. So if I push W on my keyboard, you can see that now it's not cropped off quite so close to the edge. Looking, it looks better. We just put a same color red stroke around it. And if you're going to talk about the stack, I would suggest placing the stack food truck near where you're mentioning, food available via the stack food truck. So, maybe you'd move this line down here. Montana State University Northern. I don't know if they have anything to do with this car show. I don't think that they do. So let's just take that off. This is a JPEG. That's CMYK, the effective PPI, and that looks good. I like this. I do like this. And I like your color scheme. It's pretty good. This is your, I don't know if this is your text effect assignment. Maybe it is. I can't seem to move it. Maybe it's locked. Let's see. Let's look at your layers. Doesn't look like it's locked. Object. What's that little anchor here? Oh, maybe that fixed it. I don't know why this one is so, I would just almost delete it and bring it back in, because you can't move it for some reason. At least I can't. There's an anchor here. I could look that up online maybe. I haven't seen that too many times. One thing you could consider is bringing this up, shrinking this to be more like that, and then moving some of this information down here. Moving this up a little bit further. And then I would take the stroke off this teal box, the black stroke, and then I Command-C, Command-V to copy paste, delete that out, and maybe put another thing of color under here. Move that. You can arrange it in the Properties panel, arrange, send to back, to get that to go all the way to the back. Don't put anything too close to the edges. You can move your stacked food truck down here. Oh, this goes, oh, that's cute. That goes over here. Nice little, that's nice. I don't know if this is text AI. Okay. I want to open that in. I want to open this in edit with. Well, I guess you could open this up. I would add more color to your headline. Let me see if I can find your. I don't know where the text AI file is. I feel like it's not in here. It's missing. So those must be on your computer somewhere. Make sure you put all of your, everything that's missing. You can always click on it and relink it to wherever it's at on your computer. And then once you do that, and all of these are gone, these little question marks, you can put Shift to get all these selected, go here, Utilities, Copy Links To, and just put them all in your project folder, so that you have them in your links, so that you have them all in the same spot. Okay, so that's how you would do that. Copy them all over into your links folder, and you may have to, you know, relink them, and then copy them over into there. Maybe something more like this. Put a little bit more color in these. If you are using the 3D effect on the car show, I would use a all uppercase, maybe a different font. I would use maybe a script font for this. And then I do like the 3D effect, but maybe just a thicker, bolder font that is all uppercase. And just dial in this a little bit. Dial this in. Change this. This is maybe Minion Pro. Try using a different text, like just a different font besides Minion Pro. That's the default. It does appear you have these set up correct. The links that you do have in here, RCMYK, the effective PPI looks good on. This one's RGB, so you need to fix that. The effective PPI, if you bring it down to 1 by 1 roughly, the effective PPI is okay. So a lot of these are still in RGB. You just need to control click on those, edit with Photoshop, bring them into Photoshop, and then do image mode, CMYK color, and then save those. And you may have to relink to new files if you save out PSDs, but these are already PSDs, so there shouldn't be too much problem. This one isn't, but it's already CMYK, so shouldn't be any problem. Just to save over the old one, it should automatically update to CMYK inside of InDesign. Then when you're done, you do a file package. You have to fix your links first, though, for sure, and fix your fonts. Make your fonts different. Add a little bit more color. Maybe add a border here, even just a plain white border. Maybe a border down here or something, just to snazz it up a little bit. And then do a package. And you want to save it first before you package it, but you can just always do it later. And then, you know, make sure you create your somewhere. I'm going to put it on the desktop because it's easy to find. Fonts, links, PDF. We want to do a high quality print PDF, and then package, and OK, and OK. And it will make a package for us, and that is what you would zip up from our desktop here. Got so many things open. Where's it at? Right. I don't know if it's this one. Let's pretend like that's it. Control click or right click and then compress. If you're on a Windows, it's right click, send to compressed folder or something like that. And then you create that zip file, and that's what you turn in. But it should have fonts, links, your INDD, and a PDF of your poster. Hopefully that's helpful. Good job so far. Great rough draft. Talk to you later.